Hi everyone, welcome to another race analysis video. This is the Norwood Cycling Club Tuesday night crits. This is my second race in B grade. I raced my first one a couple of months ago and I was going to race the second one, but I got knocked off my bike by a kid riding an e-mountain bike. So that cost me a new helmet and a couple of pieces of kit. I'm racing for Rocket Racing, which is the red and orange kit just ahead of me to the left. Today's the first evening crit, Tuesday night crit in a while. It's a lovely sunny evening, and let's see how it goes. So we're 3 laps in. I'm sitting right at the very back of the pack and sitting behind the dynamic duo from ADX of Nick Underwood straight ahead of me and Nick Chabrel to the left. Nick Chabrel's the guy who can go for 2 laps at 500 watts. In the Moonta crit, he absolutely destroyed the field coming through to the end. Looking ahead, you can see just how big the field is and just how far back I'm sitting. I reckon I'm probably 3 or 4 wheels from the back here, and the race is strung out as far as it goes. This race was quick, about 45 k's an hour was the average, and I got to say I was feeling pretty shattered. And you can see here, Chabrel gives Nick Underwood a bit of a tap on the bum, says, "I'll take you to the front." Looks good to me. I can see he's going to put in a bit of an effort, and you can see Chabrel's just sailing around the corner. I figure I'll get on Underwood's wheel, but nah, get cut off. And at this stage I'm not too worried. It's the start of the race. It's going to be super fast, and I'm happy just to save energy at this point. So jumping forward a bit, we're 9 laps in, and as we go past the start-finish line you can hear them ringing the bell for the Preem. At this point I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do with the race. Do I want to try to save everything for the finish and actually try to get a podium? Do I want to try for the Preem, or do I want to try to stretch my legs and go for a breakaway? And I think at this point I was deciding that, look, I might as well save myself and just see if I can make it to the finish with the group and see how I go. And so I'm not really doing anything other than moving up when it's easy to do so, and saving energy when I can't. The race is pretty windy. There's a reasonably strong left to right wind coming down the back straight, so you can see they've gutted it all the way over to the left here, and I'm trying to slot in, but I'm always finding that when I'm slotting in I'm moving forward too much and I have to put myself into the wind just to avoid running into the back of someone. Anyway, coming back here, and I think, oh, why not, I'll give it a go. They've slowed right down, and so I give it some beans, and I get a bit of a gap going into the bottom corner. I'm nearly 55 k's an hour coming in here, and I am hitting the brakes as I'm going around the corner. You can hear my disc brake squealing. It's a bit of a loose piston. At this point I've got a fairly big gap, and you can see from my shadow that I sit down and think, oh, this is easy. I have a bit of a look behind me and realise that Alex is coming up, and that I probably better get out and have another go. Once again, I think I've got plenty of space, and then Alex is coming up a bit closer than I like. And bang, that's the Preem. However, my heart rate's gone all the way up to 200, which it hasn't done for a couple of years now, and I'm just hoping that I'm going to be able to finish the race. And so that's really what this race is all about. Once I got the Preem, I threw out a fairly big sprint to get it, and then I was just trying to save energy and see what I had left at the end. So we're at a lap and a half to go. I've spent the rest of the race just trying to recover as much as possible, saving energy where I can, and I'm in a pretty good position. I'm in about 5th wheel. There's 2 or 3 guys up the road and a few people working really hard to chase it. I'm not doing too much work at this point. I'm still recovering from my sprint. I probably went a bit too deep trying to get the Preem, but I'm not too unhappy with where I am, and I'm quite happy to surf wheels a bit. And at this point I can see a guy moving backwards, and I think I'll just let a few people go past me. So just a few people, 1 or 2, I can't get unboxed in, oh shit. So anyway, at this point I'm stuck behind this guy 202, and the race is moving up, and I'm absolutely cooked, and I figure, well, that's pretty much my race over. And as I'm going past him, I see who it is. It's my old mate Aiden. This is the guy who, in my last B grade race, led me out from 8th wheel on the last lap to 28th wheel. Anyway, my race is over. I'm just happy that I've made it to the end, effectively, and I'm just going to roll through with my teammates and collect the Preem at the end of the day. So look, it was a fun race. It was quick, about 45 k's an hour. I had a bit of a go with the preem and had a bit of a test of the legs and to see how I could recover. At the end of the day, I reckon next time I'll try to do better at sticking in the wheels, and I reckon if I don't do a sprint and I don't let myself get this far back, I could probably have a shot at contesting at least a top 10. So that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.